Good day, everyone. Are you having a marvelous, super great, fantastic, superb, wonderful, it's outrageous, terrific, unbelievable, even to a point of being eggalicious,ly fantastic? You know I am because I'm a basket case. Today, I'm going to tell you about what happened on one of my deliveries earlier this week. Yes, I stopped off for a delivery. And I made one of the deliveries. There's 3 on that street. I made one of it, came out, and then I see this guy standing in the middle of the road. Okay? I thought at first, what the hell is this guy doing? He's an idiot. So I started videotaping him. Okay? And then I realized that maybe he's had a few drinks, or maybe he's taken something that does not agree with him. Or both. Okay? And I'm just wondering what the hell is happening here. And then I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe someone should call police or something to get this guy off the street. No one else seems to be. And by the time I realized this, I turn off my phone, get ready to call. Oh, there's 2 people going in the middle, helping him out. Okay. Fine, someone's helping him. And I make another delivery, come back, he's still on the street. What happened to those 2 people going to help him? They stopped? Once you decide to help somebody, you help somebody. You just don't just leave them in the middle of the street still. So I decided to call 911 at that point. I called him. While I'm calling him, I'm talking to the dispatcher. I go up to the guy and find out what's happening. This guy had a bleeding nose. He wasn't talking. He didn't say not one word to me. Another gentleman came off the street to help also, and we got him off the street and sat him down. I'm still talking to the dispatcher. They said they were gonna send somebody over and stuff like that. Okay, and they said if this guy's okay. And I said, yeah, no, he passed out. So this guy, as soon as we sat him down, like within 15 seconds of we sitting him down, he passed out. So he was really, really out of it. I mean, totally out. Okay, fine, he's okay. I went to finish my deliveries. I made a couple more deliveries and get back. There is a police, there was an ambulance there was a fire truck, and the police came. They were last. Whatever. But this guy was, totally. He didn't even know where he was. Well, he wasn't talking, so I'm not too sure what he thought. But he was like, I've never seen anybody so pissed off drunk. But he could have been with the drinks, taken some other medication that did not agree with the alcohol in the system. And I'm going to assume that the bloody nose is he probably fell down earlier, before I saw him. Though I'll grant you and stuff like that, he might have fell down in between the time I first videotaped him to the second time I actually called 911, because those two gentlemen went out on the street, and I assumed, sorry to say this, they were going to help him. And I thought the issue was resolved. No, it was not resolved, because he's still on the street, and I called 911 and I helped him out. End of the story. They were going to take him to the hospital and dry him out, or figure out what Maybe something else was wrong with him. Maybe he had a medical condition and he took a few drinks. Don't know. Either way, he shouldn't have been drinking, or at least not drinking that much. But no one, the thing is, was I the only person there that thought that, you know what, this is a hazard? Someone might run him over? Because cars were going around him. And he was all over the street. Not one person made a phone call, except for me. Okay, I'll grant you 2 people went out there to help him. 2 guys. And then 5 minutes later, after I made my delivery, they weren't there. What, to decide, you know what, too much trouble? Come on. A human's life is too much trouble? Anyway, that's, though I'll grant you, I should have done that immediately. But it took me about 45 seconds to realize that this guy, there's something seriously wrong with this guy and he's in trouble, before I decided that I needed to make a call 911. And I had my phone, I stopped videotaping and got my phone out, and I was ready to dial 911 when I saw those 2 guys come out to help him. And I thought the problem was resolved. I'm upset that those 2 gentlemen did not resolve it. They came out to help, and then they just gave up. What? Okay. Because that's what I did, and I was going to, as soon as I realized that no one else was helping him, I thought someone else was, I called 911 and went out and got him off the street and sat him down and then he passed out 15 seconds later. Okay. That's my story, guys. Thanks. Bye.